You need? Where you at, mommy? There you go. What you doing? I just checking on you. I just checking on you. Okay, you take your time. You take your time. Don't jump on your grandpa. Just wait for him to get out the car. Just wait for him. Hey, love me. What's going on, woman? How are you? How you feeling? How's the family doing, woman? Yeah, I gotta know. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. How's the family doing? How's everybody feeling? Man, this government's fucked up. What's up, Tyree? What's going on? Tyree, why you say that? Why you say that? What's up, Spitfire? Hey, Fantasia. Hey, Peace in this puzzle. What's going on, woman? How are you? How y'all doing? Hey, Jen. Hey, you taking me, Courtney? What's going on? Everyone is okay. My daughter isn't having a good day today. I guess it's one of those days. Yeah, one of those days that a girl goes through. You need to play her that Monica song. How about that? You need to play her that. Hey, what's up, Jersey girl? What's going on, woman? T is blunt. How you feeling? How you feeling? How's everybody doing? Hey, Timony, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, y'all. Appreciate y'all for being here. Appreciate. You know what? It's a whole lot of bullshit going on. Like just plain bullshit. How about that? Plain bullshit. Keish, did you hear R. Kelly has to be in court Tuesday? No, I didn't hear that, Felicia. Is that what's going on? Um, hmm. I'll find out. What's Tuesday? Shit. I'm having Monday's the 6th, the 7th, the 8th. No, I didn't hear that. Is he? Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. T.S. Blunt, what's the news? Let me find out. Let us know the news. Let us know the scoop. T.S. Blunt, go ahead. What's the news? What happened? What are they saying? I know they want the bull to testify in front of court. In front of court. They want him to testify in court. Infamous Soviet Union. Hell. They're doing an emergency hearing in Chicago on Tuesday. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Is it due to the judge want him to show up for release? Oh, good shit. And that's because of the fight. Is that what it is? It's because of the fight, right? My girl Keish. When it is safe, I'm going to have to make my way down the highway to have lunch with you. Yes, Jersey girl. I am with it. I am with it. Like, I am so down. I am so down. I need a woman's night, okay? I gotta get with my girlfriend Tracy real soon. But I need a ladies' night, okay? I hope so, Lord. Yeah. I'm getting fried, laying back, relaxing. I heard that, Tyree. Okay. I heard that, yes. Plus, I think the judge just tired. They need to be tired. They need to let that man home. He need to come the fuck home. And if not home, at least in a facility where he can talk to people. You know what I mean? Get his shit together. What kind of shit is that? He the fuck ain't even been convicted of anything. Like, not even a fucking driver ticket. Like, come on, dog. Like, they's really, look, listen, they's really pulling this one too far out. Hey, Jen, what's going on? How you feeling? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shit. Because in due time, I got to definitely go up and see Love Me. Once this fucking virus is gone, like, and out the, out the way. No, because he's been held in unjustly and illegal. Yeah, he has been. All this because of fucking Lifetime. All this because of the fucking Lifetime show, the documentary. All this because of that. It don't make no sense at all. At all. At all. Yeah, man. So it's a good thing that is a good thing. So there's something I want to make clear to people. Okay? Make clear to people. Make sure people understand me and where I'm coming from when I say this. Alright? I am my own person. I do not group with groups. That's not what I do. I do not group with groups that don't fuck with people that I don't fuck with or I don't get along with. I keep the same energy. Hey Sherry, what's up? What's up, Irish Soul for Kelly? Irish Soul for Kelly. Did you send me a cat? Did you send me a PayPal? I think it was you. Somebody sent me a PayPal. And I wanted to say thank you to them. Thank you to everyone who's ever made donations to me. I appreciate y'all. I love you too, love me. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Very good news. It's about time. The change is finally coming. Kel's voice. Fucking right. Fucking right. MJ Jackson, what's going on? How you doing? Fantasia, Jersey. Okay, so something I need y'all to understand, and it don't even have to be y'all. I just want to put this on the video and put this out there like that. I do not group with groups who go against groups. That's just not what the fuck I do at all. I stand in my own truth. I follow my own truth, and I do what I feel as though is the right thing to do. My journey in this whole R. Kelly justice situation, my my place in here is to show where he's been done unjustly because he has been. Just like as a lot of people, a whole lot of people, a whole lot of people that are even in this fight for R. Kelly. There's a lot of people out here who did not believe R. Kelly was innocent. Okay? A lot of people. But then you learn facts of the case. And you learn facts about this man, his lifestyle, the people he was around, the people he hung around, and you understand, like, he's not guilty. If he's guilty of anything, he's guilty of associating with people who were not for him from the gate. With him being out here and just walking around and hanging with them, they was not the type of people. You know, we all have a bunch of friends that we hang out with, right? We all have a bunch of friends that we hang out with, and guess what? Probably 4 out of 5 of those friends talk about us behind our motherfucking backs. That's his situation. And 4 out of 5 of those fucking friends will go leave you for $1 somewhere else. 4 of those 5 friends will turn against you for $1 from somebody else. So that's what happened with this man. That he got railroaded completely. Listen, it's a lot of shit going on, right? A lot of shit. Welcome to everybody who's in here. I seen y'all say, Reg, what's going on? I will be going to the courthouse this week coming up for my business license. I'm paying attention. I'm just letting you know. Absolutely. All 411, all for R. Kelly, true soldier. Fucking right. So, now, with this all being said, I said Kels was a monster when the documentary came out until I saw it again. The fuck? Spitting fire, see? And that's what I'm saying. I didn't even see the goddamn documentary. How about that? I was just based on my opinions, was based on him way back when I didn't even have the full information as to him being acquitted of the charges, them finding him not guilty. And then when you hear about the Aaliyah marriage, it's like, oh, he was married to Aaliyah. Then when you look into the details of the Aaliyah marriage, you find out that it was annulled, it never happened, whatever. Again, my whole thing would be like, if the Aaliyah marriage was a problem, he would have been went to court for it. He would be going to court for it right now. It is not in the fucking indictment at all. The only thing that is in the indictment is about the ID thing with Demetrius Smith. That fucker. So that was a fucker that was a friend of R. Kelly's and had no problem turning against R. Kelly for the $1. A lot of these females, they got the dick. Probably not. And he did not sit on behind the mic. Okay? They just knew they was going to be in an R. Kelly video. Okay? This is my opinions. This is my thoughts. This is not facts, okay? But they just knew they was going to be a part of R. Kelly's life in some way or some form. And he was like, fuck you. You not her. Bitch, you was too fast in the ass. You not her. You just not her. You not her. You not her. You not her. And all these bitter bitches, yes, did they turn against him? Fucking right they did. Fucking right. Everybody who decided to come out with their story once the Lifetime documentary came out, everybody who decided to wait until it could be put on TV, trust and believe. Trust and believe. It don't take a motherfucker a documentary to come out to wait until a documentary is to be made for you to come out with your motherfucking story. Like that's just this just crazy. It don't even make sense. So don't listen to remedial people. That part, okay. And then they talked about you, and then okay. And when they talk bad about you, is because they not around you anymore. T is blunt, right? And exactly, that's exactly what happens. Thank you, Keish. Send donation through PayPal. It was me. I appreciate you. You are free spirited. Thank you so much, Irish Soul for Kelly. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate that donation. I was like, I gotta say thank you to her. I had to say thank you to her. God damn it. So I got to. Reggie said, I told you, stay focused. When you do that, watch what happens next. Those grants, they free. Please make that goal for 2020. Got you, Reggie. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you now more than ever. For real. When they can't get nothing else out of you, they turn with daggers to hack you up. That part T is blunt. Yes, they do. Lord knows they do. And my hey Sheila, what's going on, woman? How you doing? So my battle, or not even my battle, my voice for the justice for R. Kelly. During my travels of my voice for the justice of R. Kelly, I had bumped into a lot of key players. Spitting Fire was the first one. Spitting Fire called into my show and she said to Keish, she said, Keish, you need to learn some things. And she taught me a couple things. And right around that time, Lucinda, Sheila, thank you very much, Sheila. I appreciate that so much, lady. Thank you so much. Um, Spitfire called in my show and said, Keish, you need to learn some things. These bitches is lying. These bitches, and it opened me up like. And when Spit and Fire called in my show, I had what was called Freestyle Fridays, and I had thought that I was going to have Spit and Fire spit like rap. I thought she was going to be rapping on my channel, okay? But that was not what it was, and so she kind of schooled me in on some things. Now at that time, listen, y'all, I've lost subscribers due to the fact that I support R. Kelly. Okay, so when you go and you change I did not change my narrative. I changed my research. I changed the way I looked. I looked deeper into the R. Kelly case than just the what do you call it? Just the baseline, just the average in your face kind of media's portrayal. I stopped looking at things like that and started looking deeper into the case and started finding things out about his accusers. And I'm like, what the fuck? His what do you call it? Alleged victims like that are in the indictment. You find stuff out about all these people, and it's like, oh my god, you motherfuckers out there in the world, y'all need to learn. Somebody needs to talk for this man. He's not talking for himself because he's a celebrity, and he really can't come out. Certain things that celebrities say will get smacked back, will smack you back in the face, will smack them back in the face. If not, then later on down the line, people just use that shit. So it's better to shut the fuck up and not say nothing at all. That's just where he at as a celebrity. So I'm like, oh my god, like, it's very important for people to speak up for this man. Now, I've lost a lot of subscribers. There were a lot of main people who would be in my chats. And they were not supporters of R. Kelly. And they pretty much followed me because I covered other cases. Just multiple different topics and everything. Never really covered R. Kelly in an in-depth topic. I covered R. Kelly, just the basic stories that you would hear in the news. You would hear it on my channel. I was a new YouTuber, so I'm just like, whatever I hear in the news, I'm putting it on the channel. That's just all I did. So once I got into depth in it, and some people seeing that I was actually finding dirt on the accusers and actually saying, hey, this man is being done unjustly, people started dropping off my channel like flies. They did. It is what it is. Like, what am I supposed to change the narrative? Am I supposed to change the narrative? Oh, he's guilty. He did it. I don't care what this accuser's husband says, or what this accuser's mother says, or what this, or why these parents is on. It is kind of like, I'm just like, damn, this is fucked up. Lucinda called in, and that was like Lucinda was Carrie Kelly's baby mom. That was an eye opener when Lucinda had called in here. Shout out to Lucinda. She be watching my show sometimes. I appreciate you, lady. Um, Lucinda had called in and she let me know that, hey, his brother Carrie Kelly, who out there running his fucking mouth, he is not that fucking credible. Matter of fact, he bitter. He bitter as shit. Essentially, that's what she had said. So, it was just kind of like, whoa, what the fuck? Next thing I know, Dana reached out to me. Dana J had reached out to me. He had, it was a guy, I think his name was Jeffrey Taylor, maybe, I don't know, but he emailed me, and he said, "Hey, Keish, Dana J is trying to reach out to you." And I'm like, "Oh, all right. Well, here's my email address. Tell him to email me." Because communication on YouTube was email. So Dan had emailed me, "Hey, what's going on?" I said, "Not much. What's going on?" We exchanged emails quite a bit for about a week, and then him and Levi ended up on my show. When Levi and Dana ended up on my show, they opened up my nose even more. They filled me in on a lot of information on the legal side of things. So you got, one thing is, you got the people, and the people against R. Kelly and their lies and their scandals that they got going on. But on the other aspect of it, you got the injustice that's happening to R. Kelly through the legal system. And Dana and Levi had informed me on that part of it. And I'm like, oh my God, this should get deeper and deeper and deeper. And it's like so much information. When me as a blogger, me as a YouTuber with a channel who wants to report current information, that was a lot of information. Okay? That was a lot of information. And I'm like, holy shit. Excuse me. Why ain't anybody talking about this? It's just like the R. Kelly fight, right? Now, things are starting to hit mainstream media. With this gentleman, well, he's not a gentleman, this dickhead who attacked R. Kelly coming out saying that the government made him do it, this woke people up. This woke people up tremendously. So, throughout my journey of the justice for R. Kelly, I met some really great people, really great YouTubers, amazing. Like, I mean, really nice, respectful, informative people, and it was a wonderful thing. Some of the people though that I met, like, it's funny because when I run into a person, I usually be like, "Oh, they're cool. I don't know about them." Well, one of these people I ran into, and I said, "I don't know about them." Another one I ran into, I'm like, "Oh, they're cool peoples. They're cool peoples." So I was like, the one that was like, "I don't know about them," they did some shady stuff. But some people, you have to understand, are here just for the YouTube channel. Some people are actually here to speak about the injustice, speak about what's going on, speaking about the crazy stuff. So, you know, you kind of got to have a feel for who you're following and what their purpose is. So, me as a YouTuber, I knew what my purpose was. My purpose was to gossip. Okay, that was my purpose of my channel, to gossip and talk about a lot of stuff going on in entertainment. And yup, and yup. Wait, I'm trying not to look at the chat. I'm trying not to look at the chat because when I look at the chat, I lose focus of the conversation. But Tiz Blunt just said something, and Tiz Blunt said, "I listened to everything everyone said, and they didn't make sense. They couldn't cry. They couldn't even cry if shit was bad. There's no holding back tears, but all I see was fakes." Yup. What's up, Charmaine? What's going on? So that part, and you know what happens to, I've seen this happen to bloggers, YouTubers, right? I think because I am an older woman, I've been through a lot of stuff in my time. I've been around tons of people in my time. When I say tons, tons. And when I tell you I've been around every single person that you've been around, every single type of person that you've been around, I actually hardcore mean it, right? So, some people lose control of their platforms. Oh, get out of here, Irish Soul for Kelly. Well, that's what's up, girl. You can email it to me. You can DM me on Instagram. Okay. So did he get stabbed in the face? I sent you something. Oh, Charmaine, you sent that to me. Now I don't know. That's what Storm Monroe said. Somebody else had said he was stabbed in the face with a pen. Um, I don't know. I didn't hear that. I don't know though. I didn't know that, Charmaine. It was sexy something. Oh, and first off, I never believed it in the first place because you see something in good people, you can, and you won't miss it. That's facts. You got that right, T.S. Blunt. You got that right, woman. So, what I'm saying here is some people forget their purpose on their YouTube channel. And I see it happen so many times. I think I kind of lost my purpose, and I did. I lost my purpose for my channel too. And oh, you're good. You're good. So you're yeah. So a lot of people pretty much lose their purpose for their channel, and they end up too far done into the comment section of what their viewers and subscribers are saying, when at the end of the day, you are not to control what people are saying about your topics that you're spitting out on this camera. You are supposed to control what you are spitting out on this camera, not worrying about what people in the chat are saying as far as negativity, positivity. I love interacting with my chat. I just cannot, I just can never ever go in and take things seriously that are negative. Like, that's just something that, that's just something that I can't do. And I got caught up in it. I got caught up in it. I knew it was bullshit when they tried to come at Michael Jackson literally the same way and failed horribly. Well, you know what, Elijah, and that's it. And I always, I stand by Michael Jackson 100%, always had. Um, but that's because certain things with the Michael Jackson case have popped out and surfaced to mainstream media. Well, that's not because of it. That's because Michael Jackson is a famous person, just like R. Kelly, and anybody who's got something negative to say about them or something that they've done, they could have said it a long time ago. Why wait years and years and years later? Like, why wait until there's a money opportunity? Even Bill Cosby. Why wait until there's a money making opportunity to come out and tell the world about what's going on? Why wait for that to happen? If you are truly hurt, if you are truly, truly um, depressed over a situation, you're going to come out and talk about it. Like, you're not going to wait till somebody offers you money to talk about it. That's like, your whole fucking narrative is out the door. Like, you, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what you looking. You looking to be bought out? You know what I mean? Oh, you're good, mommy. I just was checking on you. You're okay. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure you're okay. Come here. Let me get your eye. I love you. I love you. So, in this fight for justice, right? So what? So in this fight for justice for R. Kelly, I noticed that people were getting taken off their platforms. And when I say taken off their platforms, taken off their squares. I'm gonna say Phases, right? I loved Phases' channel when I first came around. I'm like, damn, I like how she presents herself on her channel. But the content she was given was based off the interviews of the people that were coming on her show. It wasn't really like her content that she was giving. It was content based off of the people she was interviewing, which is fine. You know, if it works, it works, right? God bless her. That's what's up. But I really liked her show in the way it was presented. But when you sit down and watch the show, you have to be truly engaged with the topic at hand, because the people that are going to be on her platform are probably people you've never heard of ever. Right? It was a different incident. So, so things got wish-washy with her and her viewers and her subscribers. It wasn't her channel. It wasn't her YouTube platform that became, it kind of, you know, obviously it is the platform that, it wasn't her that became toxic, I guess is what I'm saying, but it kind of was. She got drawn into the bullshit and the drama and the mess, and it was ugly. When you, as a content creator, I mean, you know, when you start blocking people on your channel because of the guests that are on your channel, that makes things a little messy. It is what it is. It's your own channel, to each their own. You do what you want to do, right? Who else? You got Dr. Rice, Sharon Wimbush, or I should say Sharon Wimbush, right? So you got Dr. Rice, Sharon Wimbush. They all were respectable people, all in the fight for R. Kelly. Again, when YouTubers start conflicting with their subscribers and their viewers, it gets a little fuzzy. It gets a little fuzzy. When you got a YouTube content creator who gets in it with their guest on their show, it's kind of like, what the hell? I don't know. I got fuzzy. What happened is, I'm going to these platforms, okay, and I'm looking for content. I'm looking for, you know, to find out new information. I'm not looking for things to blow up and be like a spectacle. And then it was kind of like, yes, that part. Jersey Girl said, a wise YouTuber said, we as subscribers have the power. Think about that, folks. It is very true. We do have the power. Absolutely. Absolutely. Fuck them right. So then, I think, I don't know if Dr. Rogers always had a platform, but eventually it seemed like, oh, there's Dr. Rogers. She has a platform. I guess a lot of people started coming to my channel and watching my channel, and I decided, like, oh, let me go take a look at the content that they have on their pages, and I did. Fuzzy, right? So I went on their I went to their pages and all like that. The two bloggers that really resonated with me as far as having good content was good content and stayed out the mess was Prima Donna and Sky Zone. As far as creating videos that actually, you know, give you a visual of everything that's going on, or made sense of things, or made humor of things, with the justice for R. Kelly. Those two bloggers right there, ultimately, I like them. I like them a lot. Um, uh, it's content from a content creator to a content creator. As far as people who create content for other people to watch, I loved Prima Donna's videos because she pointed out the facts right there for you. And she went to this part. She showed you what videos she was pulling up to get the information from and all like that. So shout out to Prima Donna for that. Sky Zone, very informative, and she adds so much humor to it, you know. But she gets her point across. Shout out to her for that. Who else do we have? Spitting Fire's a great content creator. Now, Spitting Fire, your format, the way you do things is more like you say rants. I'll say rants, but more like you preaching to us. Like, look, this what the fuck need to be going on. This what the fuck should not be going on. Okay? Now, now, that part, that part. So, who else do we have? Blockbender. Blockbender TV. Great content creator. I'm sorry, I should have probably said 4, right? So, Blockbender TV, great content creator. Shout out to him. Um, he got caught up in the mess. Dana J, Levi for Kelly. Um, Great guys, right? Great guys. Despite the shit the shit show me and Dana got going on right now, like at the end of the day, he a real cool dude. Real cool dude. Levi's a real cool dude. They really do stand up for R. Kelly. Do I believe they're for R. Kelly? Absolutely, 100%. Yes, I do. Despite all the shit shows y'all see going on in these YouTube streets right now, at the end of the day, everybody that is going against each other, they are all in it for the justice of R. Kelly. Dubowski came at me before and said some shit about me too, and even posted me on his community board. But at the end of the day, he's here for the justice for R. Kelly as well. Everybody was here for the justice for R. Kelly. Some people got sideswiped and got too caught up into being involved with worrying about what the subscribers and viewers are saying and doing. You can't worry about the subscribers and the viewers and what they're doing and what they're saying. I can count those who I manage, who I watch, and I want to use all my fingers. I hear that. So it's like, as a content creator, right? Rule number 1, you can't have grudges. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing to have a grudge. It's not a good thing to have a grudge with a bunch of other people that have a grudge too. Not on these YouTube streets. You can have all the grudges you want in the world when you leave off of your camera, but this is your channel. This is your channel. Nobody can come into the Talking Loud with Keish world unless I invite them in here, right? So, if I don't invite them into my circle, into my mind, into my views, I don't have to worry about it. As a content creator, I am just that. A creator of content. I'm not a fucking therapist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a fucking doctor. Okay? I'm just going to report to y'all content. That's what I'm going to do. Right? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give y'all content. There's a lot of other good bloggers out here that I'm not really, saying anything. I'm not saying their names. You got Hollywood Next. You got Texas Black Diamond. You got Trent, Opinionated News. DJ Tyson. Dana J. Dubowski. Who else? I guess pretty much them people there. Those guys there. They all pretty much create a preaching type of content. Not like edited videos and uploads and constant they just get up in front of the camera and talk, right? Put it on their live screen and talk, right? They don't do the whole upload stuff. So they pretty much preach to their people of what's going on. They're good in their deliverance on camera. They're good with getting people's attention, getting their point across. They're good with getting their point across. But at the end of the day, they're all here for the justice of R. Kelly. Regardless what the fuck DJ Tyson ever said about R. Kelly, let's just keep it a beam. He's here now fighting for the justice for R. Kelly. He may not have before, but he is now. You know what I mean? But he is now. Um, there's some bloggers that just is fucking messy as shit. Okay, just messy as shit. Came up on their platform to be messy and talk about the mess and all like that, and it's just messy, just messy. Some of y'all bloggers is messy as fuck for no reason. Just messy as fuck. Like, you know. So shout out to the bloggers who like is really like fighting for the justice for R. Kelly. Am I feeling the gang names? No, I'm not. Okay. And when I say gang names, I mean you got groups that are called this, groups that are called that, groups that are called this, groups that are called that. Like, cut it the fuck out. This is crazy. This is like segregation. Okay, this is like religious segregation. Is like what I like to call it. Because you know religions segregate the shit out of people, whether if you want to admit it or not. But that's exactly what the fuck they do. They segregate the world. The world is segregated by religions first. Make sure to take note of that. What's up, Miss Fat? What's going on, woman? How are you? So, you know, the fact that, you know, all these bloggers have segregated the goddamn support of R. Kelly is fucking beyond me. It's beyond me. You know, the whole fight for justice for R. Kelly should be just that. You know, just stick it to them. Religious segregation, I like it. Yes, Irish Soul for Kelly, thank you. Because that's how I look at it. I look at there's a lot of segregation going on in the world. Race is one of them. Damn right. But the ultimate top segregation of life is religion. Religions really, really fucking segregate us, and it's sad. Hey, Keisha, you good girl. What's up, Lindsay? What's going on? What's going on, woman? What's popping? So, now, my respect for everybody is there. I respect everybody on these YouTube channels doing what they do. I respect y'all. I got to. Y'all put the energy, the time, and the effort into doing what y'all do. Shout out to all of y'all. I can't knock nobody. Can't knock a motherfucking nobody. I can't pay attention to what's going on in people's lives. I don't give a fuck what recordings are out there for nobody. I don't care. I don't care if there's recordings for anybody out there. For real. I mean, unless they have something to do with the indictment and something to do with the accusers, I don't care about any recordings. I don't care if there's a recording of anybody saying shit to anybody about anything. It don't help me as a content creator. And I don't care what it proves or what it doesn't prove. Well, my dog running after somebody. I don't care what it proves or what it doesn't prove to people. You know, like, I don't give a fuck what that person said on the phone. Is that shit in the indictment? Is it going to be part of R. Kelly's indictment? If the answer is yes, 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 then I'm interested in it. If the answer is no, 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 then I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing about it. At all. At all. I understand some foul ass shit have been said about me and my character. But I also understand that there's been some foul ass shit that's been said about me amongst quite a few people. Not just like one person, two people, quite a few people. Do I give a fuck? Fuck no. Not at all. Okay? Not at all. Like, somebody sent me a video in our group chat, which some of my moderators are in, right? And in this video is this lady. Her name is Denise Brewer. And in this video, Denise Brewer says some real ass shit. Alright? What she said was something I agree with 100%. And I'm going to tell you, what she said is the absolute truth. Every fucking blogger that fucked with this person, that support, every blogger that is for the justice of R. Kelly, that had interacted with this person or a person on their platform, they fell off. And they fell out with other bloggers. Right after, they fell right out. Every single blogger. There's not one of y'all out there who did not. Every single one of y'all. She said, did she say Master Splinter? Did she use the word Master Splinter? But anyways, she said that, hey, what's up, Charlotte? What is going on, woman? What is going on? She said, you got the leader over there that's on the other side. The leader. His job was to conquer and divide the justice for R. Kelly. And he did it. And he did just that. He came over here to the support of R. Kelly and conquered and divided everybody. Everybody over here. Nobody gets along. Nobody. Nobody. You know? And I seen this shit fall apart. Right. And he did, and I seen this shit fall apart. I seen it fall apart. And it is crazy. And you want to know something else crazy? So, when I first seen him come in, right? And just weave out people. Okay? Once they weave out. When I first seen him come in and weave people out, the first platform I think they went after was Phases'. Because at the time, Phases' platform was bigger than anybody else's. That was the first platform that got taken down, I believe. Next platform was Blockbender's platform, got taken down. And not so much taken down, but the person became confused on that platform, it seemed like. Matter of fact, let me just say it like this. You don't see content coming off those platforms the way you did before. Hey, Critical Thinker, how you doing? I'm here listening and painting. I know that's right. Good stuff, good stuff. So, you know, at the end of the day, he came over and he conquered. And I think he was over on Phases' channel before. After Phases had did a live one day, he went over on his page. And back then, I would go over there in the bushes. And he went over on his page and he said, Phases just fucking blocked Dana off of her platform. And Dana is the biggest supporter R. Kelly got over there. And I'm like, he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth, and she did. Her moderators did. And then the next day, she lets, and see, this was all because Dana wanted to ask the white girl, what was it, Jen or the sister Lindsay, whoever the fuck was on Phases' platform, Dana wanted to ask her some important questions. Phases would not let him do it. They would not let him call in, or the girl didn't want to answer the questions or something like that. And it's crazy because months later, the same girl, she get on Instagram and she's like, Dana is a big supporter and help with Rob. She's a big help with the support of R. Kelly. Do I think Dana J is for Rob? Yes, I do 100%. Yes, I do. Do I think people get mad at certain things Dana do? Oh, absolutely. I have. We all have, right? So, there's people's names that I do not want to say, and I'm not going to say their names. But, do I feel like he gets attacked by people I don't expect him to get attacked by? Yup. All the time. All the time. They wouldn't let Dana speak to the white girl on the platform, right? So they blocked him off the channel that day. The next day, the next day on her next show, she has Kip on there or some shit. Or no. The next day, she like, yeah, unblock Dana. Let Dana come on in here. Let him say what he got to say. And at the same time, she like, Kip, call in. Kip, call in. So it just so happened that I guess they unblocked Dana. Dana came over there, and Kip had called in. And then Kip had cussed Dana out. And that was fucked up. That was completely fucked up. If there's a video of Kip out there talking shit, that's on Kip. Kip shouldn't have been saying this shit. Like, if Kip didn't believe it, he shouldn't have said whatever the fuck he said if he felt that way about it later. He knew he was live, you know, so that was fucked up in itself. So a lot of people unsubscribed from Phases that day. That day, when that shit went down, people unsubscribed from Phases' channel. It's just how it happened. So, then, you know, you got Dr. Rogers. Shout out to Dr. Rogers, right? She was going to the court hearings and all like that. And, you know, I was just like, damn, she really be at these hearings. She really is supporting this man. And then come to find out, it's because there's a documentary that's being made. And all of them allegedly was supposed to be in it. They weren't in it, but they were supposed to. The sisters ended up in it. And it's crazy because on Dr. Rogers' platform, you had Azriel pop up on her platform, like right before Azriel, not exactly flipped, but showed her true colors. And it's kind of like, I don't get it. I don't get where she coming at. I don't really get where she coming at. So now, when you got, so we had Dr. Rogers, right? Oh, and Dr. Rice and Sharon. I don't know. I'm leaving Dr. Rice and Sharon alone because Dr. Rice is part of the fucking indictment for talking to Azriel. I'm gonna just leave that alone. Now, Sharon Winbush, right? Because it's not Sharon, Sharon. It's Sharon, right? Sharon. Or is it Sharon? I don't know. So anyways, I feel like Sharon Winbush, like, she lost focus. Too busy attacking the viewers and the subscribers. And, you know, bloggers, I guess. I don't know. Too busy trying to push a fucking narrative. I don't get that part. Anyways, her documentary, remember she was putting out clips of a documentary that was supposed to be done and all like that. Well, that shit stopped, right? That shit stopped, and she started tagging on the drama. You know, hey, it is what it is, right? What you gonna do? So now she's involved. Now she's really involved with the drama that be going on in the YouTube streets. Like, I mean, she always did go, but what happened to that documentary? Anyways, we'll let that go ahead and fly by. Y'all follow her, y'all watch her videos, ask her what happened to the documentary. What happened to the documentary? Anyways, so I don't know, you know. And Block had that debate between was it Levi and Grown Man on the show, but then it happened too many times. You know what I mean? Then the debates happened too many times, and it was crazy. Man, it was crazy. You want me to give? I see Miss Fat said the narrative. I'm gonna put the eye up here, right? As soon as Don Russell got caught up in that AMI scandal about the $1 million, he was trying to get the $1 million from ANI. Remember that? And it got caught up in the news that his recordings and stuff was all caught. You ain't see that. You ain't see that chick put up no more documentary videos. But let me get out of here. You ain't see no more. You ain't see no more. She stopped doing the videos. Oh God, it looked like a dog hair. Yeah, so let me get my camera back. I could talk to y'all like this all day. It don't matter to me. Yeah, so Sharon, see y'all later. Stay blessed. Thank you, Sheila. You take care, lady. Keith, you know our peace game. Miss Fat, I know you did. That's why I put it in here. Ciao. Miss Fat, and then he got locked up, and then she started getting more aggressive out here in these YouTube streets. Anyways, so now she calling into people's shows, showing up on people's Zooms and shit. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, we're gonna let everybody be great. Okay, we're gonna let everybody be great. So now, you got, here you go. Yeah, so grown man went on Blockstream, right? And he went on there multiple times. And when he went on there multiple times, eventually this shit just got messy. Messy and out of hand. And so, it was what it was. And around that time, I think, was when, I think Levi and Dana wasn't hitting it off for a minute, right? They wasn't hitting it off for a minute. Is what was going on. I forget exactly what all that bullshit was about. But they wasn't getting on. So, in the meantime, you got new bloggers who come in, alright? We got DJ Tyson. He came in right after the rally that Dana had put together. I think Dabrowski just showed up, what, this year? Like 2020? I think Texas Black Diamond's always been around. I just didn't really notice her until, I think, like earlier this year or last year, some shit. Yeah, so, so then you got the newer bloggers in this situation. And they don't really understand that they coming in this, and it's in the middle of a shit show. Okay? You got this man over here infiltrating all platforms. And then what was going on at that time? Now pay attention. Angelo used to call into blogger shows too. How about that? And he stopped doing all that. Next thing you know, grown man's on everybody's fucking shows. Who else? Who else we got out here? I don't know. It just became crazy. You know what I mean? Shit just became crazy. Lord. Miss Denise Brewer said he came over to conquer and divide, and he did just that. Oh, and then something happened with Levi and DJ Tyson, and there was a falling out between them two. And DJ Tyson and Dana had just rekindled, like they was back on good terms. Next thing you know, DJ Tyson and Levi had issue. Now, every time Levi be on Dana's show, you be talking about DJ Tyson. Then Dana and Levi both is all about, it's like them against them, and shit just became a shit show. Okay? Shit just became a whole fucking shit show. That's crazy, because the bull opinionated. Opinionated, like, is a real great content creator. Like, he creates real good videos too. The non-lawyer do too. Those two, I think they had a little bumpy road. They did a collab video, or they were on the same video, and they had like a bumpy road. I think it's because they was with them, what's the girl named Passionate Gangster and Low Down One, like, they okay creators, I guess. They just, I don't know. Low Down One should have her own show. How about that? Low Down One should definitely have her show. Divide and Conquer. That's exactly what he did, Spitfire. That's exactly what he did. Nothing happened with Levi and Tyson. Tyson said something that was taken out of context. Who's here interpret things their own way? Something happened. Now, something happened. Something definitely happened. You look like the mommy of the hood. Snitch 9. The mommy of the hood. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Snitch 9. I'm glad you're in here. So, Snitch 9. Since you think I look like the mommy of the hood, what brings you into this chat, okay? What brings you into this chat? Let us know what you feel. Opinionating. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, I Ride Solo. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you. So I think that opinionated. Oh yeah. My bad, Miss Fact. Getting back to focus. Just fell off focus real quick. So you got Opinionated and the non-lawyer. I think those two would make a great show together, to be honest. With their differences of opinion as well as their agreements in opinion. But I think you got two alpha males in the same kind of structured situation as far as the legal situation goes. But the non-lawyer is a non-lawyer, and I think opinionated has some legal background in him, right? Legal, he got some legal education behind him. So, anyways, those two guys, they have real good commentary too. The non-lawyer does like more of a preaching kind of thing with the whole legal tactics on and views on a lot of stuff. So I appreciate that. Like spitting fire, I appreciate that. And it's like I don't know. I really liked opinionated style when he first came out. I liked his videos. Like that shit was all that, and then he just ended up doing the same thing a lot of people do. Even I did. I fell off too. I got caught up in the dramas. I do. You know what I mean? Like not even focusing on the topics. Y'all know that the fucking listen, y'all know that fucking stimulus package is supposed to be signed next week. Y'all gonna be disappointed in this shit. It does not include a stimulus check at all. It is the Republican stimulus package that they about to fucking pass, not the Democrats. Child, it's about to get hectic. Them Democrats need to step up and fucking say something and fight this stimulus package. It do not help none of the citizens at all. It just helps the big corporations. So jumping back to the topic that I was talking about. So opinionated, he's real great content creator, like real great at editing videos and all like that. That's just it was good, and he's comical. Opinionated and fucking Sky Zone probably would be a good collab, yo. Opinionated and Sky Zone would probably be a good fucking collab. And I ain't gonna hold you. I was in the bushes when Opinionated had the mask on and was doing the whole Levi thing. Yo, I was dying. I was like, oh my god. Because I thought it was Levi for Kelly. Like, I really thought I think he said Levi for Kelly was going to be on his show or something like that. It was titled. And I was like, oh shit, I wonder what the fuck is going to happen. But I think he misspelled it or something like that. Like, it was spelled differently. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. Thank you, love me. I just got your screenshot. Eli for Kelly. Yeah, Miss Fat. That's what it was. Eli for Kelly. Right. 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 That shit was funny as shit. So I was like, oh my god. And you know what's crazy is now here's the fuckery. Here's the fuckery now. Miss Fat, you famous for saying carrying back dead bones, right? Here's the fuckery, right? So that day when Opinionated did that shit was fun. I thought it was just funny, it was funny. So that day, Coretta was there, and Coretta was a moderator for Trent, for what's his name, Opinionated. So she was a moderator there, and she was in the chat, and people were talking all kinds of shit on Levi, all kinds of shit on Dana. She was not. I was in them bushes. She was not. Coretta had actually called in. Shut the fuck up. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. I hope this room does not fucking die. Wait till y'all hear this shit. Oh, man. Lord. Lord, Lord. Lord, Lord. Multiple boats are in distress and sinking on Lake Travis for the Trump boat parade. They said a whole bunch. They said several boats have sunk during a boat parade in support of Donald Trump on Lake Travis. Apparently, this is in Texas. Oh my God. The Travis County Sheriff's Office responded to multiple calls involving boats in distress during the Trump parade on Lake Travis. Several boats did sink. Holy shit. Y'all hear that shit? Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold the fuck up. Child. Oh. Where the video? Where is the video? I want to find a video. We gonna find it. I'm gonna find a video. Man, yes. No, I don't think he was, but videos. Damn, they're not even doing it like that, but oh, excuse me, I just burped. No, child. So it says, on Saturday afternoon, the Travis County Sheriff's Office said they responded to many distress calls, which started at 12:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. According to the Sheriff's Department, the wake in the water was caused by many, many boats on the water. So because there was a lot of boats in the water, it was making it wavy. And so boats was sinking. Dumb. Holy shit. Here y'all go. I got it. Hopefully this phone stay charged. I got it for you. Ciao. Look at the boats. Look at the water. Look at the boats. You see them? All the waves. That's what... I do not want to, bring no badness on that. That's what the fuck they get. You see that? Y'all see that shit? You see that picture? Look at them waves and look at the boats underneath the waves. Done. They done. There's nothing they could do. Damn, they're done. All that to support that man with his fucked up mouth, and there it is. Child. Look, what's the picture of Trump's sign being taken down by the wave, okay? Even the waves are disappointed in our president, okay? The waves that fuck him. Man, that's crazy. Child. This is wow. Anyways, so it's unclear at this time how many boats total were part of the parade, or how many actually sunk. It looked like a whole bunch of fucking boats. I wonder if that's an omen. Okay, Miss Faye. It probably is, little child. That's what he get. That's what they get. They want to support him, and all he do is racist shit that's unconstitutional. Man, in Philadelphia, we had the highest amount of people shot in August since 2007. It's the highest amount of people shot in 1 month. It's 275 people were shot in Philadelphia in the month of August. Like, it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. Wow. Well, what you gonna do, right? Done. Yo, wait, and wait, hold on. Something else. Let me throw this by y'all and see if y'all heard anything about this. I hope this phone does not cut off, cause I was like, what the fuck is going on around here? What the fuck is going on around this pee? Alright, so it says Aaron Carter. So Aaron Carter, do y'all know who that is? He a white boy. Isn't he from like the Backstreet Boys or one of those groups? In Sync or something like that. So Aaron Carter, right, is set to masturbate and peel bananas with his feet in porn debut. It says the 32-year-old singer and actor is said to be making the move into the world of erotic filmmaking with the launch of his porn career set to begin on Friday night. So, you guys hear me? Do y'all know who the fuck Aaron Carter is? Alright. Can someone please put Keisha in my chat? Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Jersey Girl. Good stuff. Pandemic got folks paranoid. Folks better see Jesus. Listen. Okay, Miss Fat. Aaron Carter. I don't know who the fuck he is. He's 32 years old. He's some white boy, right? He will be masturbating and peeling bananas with his feet. Where in the fuck do they do that in? Hey, Robin. What's up, lady? Okay. I need y'all to look at the camera right now. Okay? Okay. Aaron Carter. He's part of NSYNC or some shit like that, right? Aaron Carter, is that found? Nick Carter. Was it Mick Carter brother from the Backstreet Boys? Right, Carmonica? What's up, Carmonica? What's going on? Alright, so Carmonica Martin. Sorry about that. So Carmonica just said Aaron Carter's Mick Carter's brother from the Backstreet Boys. So Aaron Carter, okay, from the Backstreet Boys, okay, from the Backstreet Boys, is going to be masturbating and peeling bananas with his feet. This is his porn debut. Masturbating and peeling bananas with his feet. For those of you guys who have your earplugs in and you cannot watch this video, my eye is up to the camera as I'm saying masturbating and peeling bananas with your feet. So when my husband comes home, my fiance comes home tonight, I'm going to tell him the same thing. I'm going to say, babe, I love you, but I need to find some things out. I need to find out if you can peel bananas with your feet and masturbate at the same time. At that point in time, I should let my camera run so you guys can see his expression. Okay, Jembe, we want to know. We want to know. I want to see his. I want to see what he say, and I'm gonna pull out the bananas. If he does it like a pro, we got a problem. Okay, because I really think like this Aaron Carter thing. Like, wouldn't you think he's gay if he's trying to peel bananas with his feet while he's masturbating? Why would you need these large instruments to be hardened and sticking up? Oh my God. Okay, Charlotte. Why though? You know what I mean? At that point, you be like, yo, chill. I know my dog ain't out there with them people. He just roams this yard like she owns it. Okay? Listen. Because you got a banana sticking up and you're peeling the banana with your feet and you're masturbating. I want to hear his response. If he definitely says, oh yeah, babe, I got that, I'm going to be like, what? You could peel a motherfucking banana with your feet? Okay. That's when you see, at that point in time, if your husband says that, Oh shit. Jersey Girl just looked it up. She say Aaron Carter came out as bisexual in 2017 according to Wikipedia. Aaron has bigger problems than homosexuality. He's been diagnosed with a personality disorder, schizophrenia, depression, and acute anxiety. Oh Jesus Christ. Y'all went and Googled the boy. Y'all went and Googled him. Oh shit. Here we go. It says why you shouldn't eat the new burger at this. Oh, come on. Don't nobody got time for this. So I'm going to read this to y'all, right? It says several popular fast food chains are announcing new menu items. Taco Bell has a new chicken chipotle meal. McDonald's is putting a celebrity endorsed meal onto the menu for the first time since 1992. And whether you agree with pineapple on pizza or not, Papa John's recently announced the addition of the Super Hawaiian Pizza to his lineup. Okay? Wendy's is taking part in the trend too, with the new pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Yes, pretzel buns are back, but this time there is a quarter-pound of fresh, never frozen beef topped with Munster cheese, 3 strips of bacon, smoked honey mustard, warm beer cheese sauce, crispy fried onions, and pickles. Salty and savory with the perfect balance of sweetness. One might say it's like flavor harmony wrapped in love. While in the description the restaurant provides a new statement, it sounds pretty amazing, the nutrition information paints a different picture. One burger with no fries or drink has 730 calories. They said this isn't as bad as the other specialties on the menu, like the single baconator, which has 960 calories. Calories aren't the only thing that count, though. The burger also has almost half of the amount of sodium you're supposed to have in a day. Holy shit. The CDC says that Americans should consume more than 2,300 milligrams each day. Just one pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger contains 1,070 milligrams. And worst of all, it has 44 grams of fat. A healthy fat intake per day, according to the Cleveland Clinic, is exactly 44 grams. These stats are only for this single too. Oh Lord, order a double and oh my God, this burger's available in double. And they said it is fucking 1,180 calories, 79 grams of fat, holy shit, 1,610 milligrams of sodium. Oh my God, and they offer it in triple, which is 1,500 calories, 106 grams of fat, 1,910 milligrams of sodium. And add a small fry to these, and that adds 270 calories, plus 13 grams of fat. Holy shit. That's a lot. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Yeah, babe. Yeah, I am. I'm doing a video right now, but yeah, I'm home. How long is it going to take you to get here? Okay, good stuff. Then I'll be done by then. Alright, love you. Bye-bye. Okay. So anyways, people, they're saying don't order the new Wendy's burger, okay? Don't order the new Wendy's pretzel pub burger because that joint is crazy. Oh my God, that's crazy. Courtney said, you making me hungry. I might have to run a Freddy's got some banging ass burgers. They got that steak meat burger, right? Child. Alright. So, you know. Wait. What just happened to your voice? That was my son. Okay, talk to my son. Now, we need to stop eating fast food, period. Yes, Lindsay. Wait, so Aaron Carter is going to be debuting in porn, peeling bananas with his feet, and masturbating. Wendy's has this burger. It's called a pretzel pub cheeseburger. And you know, maybe I have multiple personality disorder. That could be it. So first, So the pretzel pub burger, I can't believe it has so many calories and so much fat. That's crazy. But Taco Bell coming out with that new chicken chipotle. No, okay, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. All right, I gotta get ready and get my son's stuff together for him. You know, so he gets life together. But everyone, I appreciate y'all for listening. I really ain't had no content. Okay. I really don't have no content. The stimulus shit is disappointing. Pumpkin spice latte season 2. Yes, it is coming up. It is coming up. COVID-19. Oh, the unemployment. They is like, yeah, 1.4 million jobs have been added, but yet 12 million people is still unemployed. Y'all motherfuckers got to do better. The only thing they can do is get rid of this virus. That's the only thing that's going to make things better. Until they realize that, okay, and keep trying to put like band-aids on shit. They keep putting band-aids on this virus and our lives to avoid this virus. Taco Bell needs to bring back their taco salad. Oh, Jim B, right? Don't they have it? Oh no, they don't. But they did used to have a taco salad. You're right. Fucking Wendy's got one, but it's like Wendy's got one, but it's like damn. How is the? Thank you for hosting, Keisha. Always good to see you. Thank you, Jersey girl. Um, when will the stimulus for unemployment hit? All right, so Courtney 007, how's the situation with your employer? I will no longer be working there at all. I'm actually currently looking for a job now. Something that I can do at home. So, and then I got to be able to make a significant amount of money. I can't make under like a certain amount. My bills is too high. So I really got to find me a job that is exactly what I need with the pay, like exactly what I'm specialized in, as well as with the pay. So I'm searching. I'm searching. When will the stimulus? When will the stimulus for unemployment hit? It depends on your state. I know in Pennsylvania, they're going to be approving the $300 this Thursday coming up. So a lot of people will start getting money the following Monday. So I don't know. My thing is like, are they going to pay us back from when it had ended, the end of July? Like, are they going to start the payment? Like, are they going to pay us, like, back pay us? Are we going to get that back pay that we missed out for those weeks? Like, what the fuck is going to happen? Or is they just going to start it up 300, like, right then and there? I don't know. But, so I'm still waiting for information. So Pennsylvania, I know we're going to, our governor, uh, approved the FEMA money or whatever. So all that's going to be processed by Thursday, and everyone should start getting payments by next Monday or Tuesday. So we shall see. Not this Monday, Tuesday coming up, the following Monday or Tuesday. Um, and as far as there are no second stimulus checks. That is not going to be in the bill. They're getting ready to pass a new stimulus package bill, and it's something that the Republicans have put together. They decided to go with that instead of the Democrat bill. But we're thinking that the Democrats are going to fight that. That was just as of Friday, yesterday. So we're thinking that the Democrats need to go and fight that because it's for a lot of the bigger corporations and companies. It's not money in there for individuals. Like there's no funding for the schools or the education or anything like that. None, no funding for that. It's funding for like testing, more testing, funding for stuff with like that's dealing with the medicines and stuff like that for the virus. So I don't know, and I know a lot of big companies and big corporations are going to be laying off next week. I'm sorry, laying off this month and next month is crazy. Um, Love you, Keish Chat. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Jem B, for tuning in. I appreciate you, woman. Wendy's taco isn't the same as it used to be. I didn't know Wendy's had a taco. They do. Wendy's got a taco. Lord, child. Or you mean Taco Bell? Let me find out. Courtney said, I already got in the back pay. They paid $300 for each week since the $600 stopped. Oh shit, good stuff, Courtney. Good stuff. How did you get it? Like, did they automatically give it to you, or did you have to file? And then my thing is, like, you know how they got the pandemic unemployment compensation? Was it the pandemic unemployment? Was it PUA? Pandemic unemployment assistance, right? The PUA. But then you also have UC, or unemployment compensation. So are those technically the same, or no? Are they two different? Because I'm running out of my unemployment right now, so I gotta get me a job. They will give us the back pay because he post-dated the order. Okay, good stuff. Jim B said no back pay. You're in PA, Keish. Me too, girl. Where you at? Oh, Lindsay, I'm in like Plymouth Meeting in Montgomery County. I've been getting it for the last 3 weeks. Oh, for real, Jen? So yours had already went through. Okay, good stuff. I didn't receive nothing for back pay. I didn't receive back pay. Maybe because you've been getting yours early, maybe? I don't know. Taco salad, my bad. Okay. Oh, okay, Lindsay, got you. I'm like, tacos, what? I'm in Franklin County. I've never heard of Franklin County. How about that? I'm like in Southeast. I'm like near Philadelphia. I'm like literally 20 minutes from Philly. 20 minutes from Philly. So I'm down in that part of PA. Yeah. So, I don't know. Alright, guys. I got to get off of here and get this stuff together for my son. You all have a wonderful day. I appreciate you all for being here. It's beautiful out here. It is. It's like 80 degrees. It might be 70 something right now. Alright, guys. I love y'all. Thank you all for watching. Hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, me neither. When I first moved here from Pittsburgh, I'm near Gettysburg. Oh, okay, got you. So you in the West Coast? Is that you in the West Coast? Is that what it is? Let me find out. All right, I gotta go though, Lindsay. All right, guys, y'all take care. I love y'all. Hit that like button and subscribe. Till next video. Thank you so much for watching, y'all.